get your picture?
All right, for those of you who have not met Joe Abel, ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Abel. He is our auctioneer. And this comes with a parental warning. He will take money from your kids. I'm just warning you, it's all for charity. Joe's an awesome guy. He will do whatever it takes to help raise money for the Chip Miller Foundation.
All right. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, and I don't want to break and cause the Miller family any problems with your alleged governor. I heard you had a governor, I'm not sure. But anyway, so I'm going to, if you can hear me through my mask, which I wear all the time, supporting my Florida governor, we'll get with you here. Can everybody go like this in the stands? All right. Can we all go like that? Okay. And can you go, here's the word. Can you go, yep? Write them all down. Each one's a $500 bid. I got them all. All right, we already made $4,000. This is excellent. This is excellent. Thank you.
I warned you guys. I warned you.
And Betty, you going to be there? Real good. Real good. Yeah, Jody. Be starting in about 4 minutes, so I need you now to get, because some of you guys are pretty old, I need you to loosen up your arm, reach in your pocket, pull your wallet out. Remember, today we're going to be taking any kind of credit card and cash. Cash. We're going to take it all. There, I'll take that for a bid for $100. Better to give it to the Chip Miller Foundation than to give it to your husband. You know, he doesn't need any more beer. So we'll be ready to rock and roll. We've got some really outstanding stuff here. We've got some artwork. I'm standing next to Mr. Kiefer, Jerry Kiefer, and he's got one of his light paintings, which is a phenomenal thing. And we're going to auction off, not this piece. This is referred to as the Earnhardt car. This Earnhardt car will go tomorrow, along with the Cunningham number 3 racer that belongs to Lance and everyone here. But he's going to be selling, offering these for the foundation for auction. This afternoon, we'll do the big one, which will be your car. So you can bid on one of these, and once you win the auction and bid the $5,000 I need, then he's going to do this for you. And he's got a warehouse set up with his cameras, his light machines. He's going to do all the preliminary work. Then he goes back home and fires up everything and produces this magnetic painting print. I don't even know what to call it because I'm not qualified, but it's just a beautiful piece of work. I would ask you, once you bid to me, the $7,000 I'll need for the personalized one, Then you can go into the building underneath where you're sitting, and next to the pretzel person, you'll see a whole booth of him and his wife have brought of these referred to as light drawings, light paintings. Drawing is what you do at work on your doodle pad. This man is an artist. So this is the real deal. All right. Where are you going to stand?
All right, everybody. Do you guys all know Lance Miller? Anybody? Raise your hand if you know Lance.
I know me.
This is all about raising money for the Chip Miller Foundation, which was Lance's dad. Let's hear a couple words from Lance about the Chip Miller Foundation.
First and foremost, thank you guys for coming here this weekend. It means the world to myself and my team. You could be anywhere, but you're here in the middle of a pandemic, so thank you so much. I want to tell you a little bit about my dad. He was my best friend. He was my mentor, and just an all-around phenomenal guy. I mean, truly, I miss him so dearly. Words could never get that out and portray it to you. But truly, he just was such a good person. At the same time, we wanted to get the word out about this terrible disease, amyloidosis, that took his life. What that is abnormal protein that builds up within your body. We all have protein that builds up. That's good. In fact, a lot of people have protein shakes and what have you. That's great. Unfortunately, the abnormal protein builds up, and it continues to build up and doesn't go away. So what it does is cause blockage. Unfortunately, it went a bit too far for my father, and he passed away in 2004. So unfortunately, I got to see his last breath, and it killed me. It killed my family, and we decided to start the Chip Miller Amyloidosis Foundation. So that's what this is all about. So bid with your heart, and we truly appreciate it. Again, I can't thank you enough for being here. Again, I know you guys can be anywhere in the world, and you're here with us, so thank you, thank you, thank you.
Lance, thank you so much. And we're going to have some amazing items come up. I want to thank everybody that brought us up items to auction off. You've met Joe Abel. He is about to meet your wallet, and we thank you for that. Joe, sir, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Unless someone tells me that they can't hear me, I'm going to stay true and follow your governor's guidelines, and I'll keep my mask on, which we do in Florida for our governor all the time. And yes, these are motorcycle gloves, and I wear them everywhere because you will spread a virus if you don't wash your hands and do other things. And I'm always a touchy-feely kind of guy. At least that's what the ladies tell me. So anyway, there you go. So we're ready to rip here with the first item. And remember, this is a benefit auction, and we're benefiting the Amyloidosis Foundation, and that's what the Chip Miller Amyloidosis Foundation is all about. So that's where your money is going, and everything you bid, 100% of it is going to that organization, to the foundation for use for amyloidosis programs. Now, item number 1. Yeah. All right, thank you. By the way, in case you see this lady talking next to me, and you'll probably notice that if you ever want to, wait a minute, Bill, I'm going to save you some arm strength. I want to say a couple other things. You can bid, if I'm being distracted over here, you can look at this lady in the black shirt. Do not call her my wife. She is not my wife, and her husband will take umbrage with that. That means okay. Usher him out, but get his wallet on the way out. All right, here we go. Now, what I want you to also know is, here's how you bid. If you want to bid on an item, because I've got a pretty big span of people to look at there, just yell, yep, and raise your hand up. If I miss you for some reason, or Betty misses you, then just start waving at us, and we will get your bid. I will not walk out of here missing a bid, because I want your money. I want your money for the foundation. All right. Now, some of you may not have ever met Chip Miller, which is a tragic loss for you all that you didn't, because he was quite the individual, as you heard his son Lance just mention. But what I wanted to say on that score is that you saw the benefit of the money in the foundation. Last year, we had some items, football-related, Penn State, Philadelphia Eagles, whatever they were, from Matt Millen, I believe it was. And Matt played football, was an all-pro and all-American. And believe it or not, he contracted amyloidosis and was given a 2-day life. That's it. Life meant for him 2 days. And they were able to transplant his heart, which is the organ for him that was affected, and they were able to save his life through the funds, the research, and the medical involved with the amyloidosis. So that's how your money goes. Because remember, amyloidosis is a protein deficiency, which increases that amount of protein running through your system, and it will attack your liver, your kidney, your lungs, your heart, everything. So that's where we're trying to put the money, because it's a lesser-known disease. So what I always say is, all I need you to do is bid high and bid often. Here we go. Yes, someone asked me, you can pay with a credit card or with cash. We will take either one. Do not show up with your checkbook. It won't get you anything. And remember, you're going to pay at the Chip Miller Amyloidosis Foundation tent where Judy Miller and her daughter Jen are located. Don't give the money to Lance. He doesn't need a car, and you're going to pay them. All right? All right, here we go. I'm not going to stop once I start. Item number 1. Where's it at? Oh, see the gentleman in the Carlisle shirt? That's item number 1. It's a donated from one of the vendors, Corvette framed picture, and it's one of those, when you were a kid, you used to flip them, and they would change colorization. Pretty neat little piece, donated by one of the GM subsidiary vendors. I'll think of the name in a minute here if Mike reads it to me off the back of the plaque. Open Road Brand donated it. All right, somebody give me $50. Throw in $50. I need $50 for that print. Somebody get the print from Mike and bring it up to center stage where more people can see it. Somebody grab that print and bring it up to center stage. $50. Who'll give me 50? Where'd it go 50? Anybody want to go 50? Yep, I got 50. Now 75. I've got 50 in front. 75. Now I need 100. 100. I've got 100. Now I got 100. I need 125. 125. I've got it. Now 150. 150. Where'd it go? 150, sir. You're out. You can be in at 150. 150. Look at this beautiful thing. Grab that photo, Morgan. and just flip it. Give me 150, sir. You can be in at 150. You'll own it. Your wife will love you for it. Give it a turn. Nice and light. On the front, just like that, yeah. All right, 150. The traffic moves when you kind of turn it like that. And won't that be a treat on Friday night after 6 Budweisers? Okay? All right, here we go. Come on now, 150. Any interest in 150? I've got 125. I need 150. Anybody at 150? I got a 150. I've got 175. I've got 150. 175. 175. 175. I've got 150. I need 175. Any interest? Once sold. Now, there's somebody there to get his name. That's how we're going to capture the bidders. Okay. You'll write it down. They'll write it down. Okay. Next item. Okay. Now, I particularly am fond of this. This is a artist charcoal rendering of a Corvette done by a Mr. J.D. Orr from Columbus, Ohio. Now, in case you don't know this, Mr. Orr was the head of the artistic styling development in all those big studios you hear about, Mitchell and Duntov and all those people. He was the designer. He was drawing this stuff and bringing their ideas to paper to conceptualize them. He will actually be here tomorrow, but we have a number of his prints that he did this special for the show, and I sold some of these last year, and they were phenomenal. They were so good that I just went and bought one on the side off of him and took it home and framed it, and he signed it for me. So here it is. I don't know what to call that Corvette except the future. So somebody give me, let's start at 200. Somebody give me 200 for J.D. Orr, over 30 years with General Motors in the styling department. Anybody interested? $200. $200. Do I have a bidder at 200? Don't. 200. 200. Any interest at 200? 150. Give me 150. One of a kind. There are no others. You're not going to find this in the reproduction box inside Building T. This is one of a kind. One of a kind. Give me 150. Any interest in 150? 150. Where are the new Corvette owners? I got 150 in front of me. I think Mr. Martin raised his hand. Yeah. 150. Was he raising his hand? 150. All right, 175 now. I've got 150. I need 175. Would you go 175? Any interest in 175? 175. One of a kind. 175. Mr. Orr will probably sign it for it on the back that he's known you for life and designed your car, your Corvette. 175. 175. Any interest? All right, I'm not here to beat myself to death. Sold. 150. Next one. All right, here we go again. This is another J.D. Orr. This man made significant donations to us. It's signed by him. It's another charcoal, futuristic type Corvette. Came out of his design studio in Columbus is actually a school as well, where he teaches and trains young people that want to go into the automotive and industrial type training programs. So here it is, right here. Let's start this at 150. Let's see if 150 is the magic number. Any interest in 150 on this one? Anybody want to bid 150? 150. Would it go 150? 150. 150. 125. Any interest in 1 1/4? 1 1/4. Any interest in 1 1/4? Would you go 125? Yeah, I got 125 over here. Looks like the gentleman from Virginia, 125. We got to get more money out of him. Where's his wife? 125, 125, 150. I'm going to 150 now. I've got 1 1/4. I need 150. 150. You show that to J.D. Orr tomorrow, he's just going to be infatuated with you. 150. Any interest in 150? Sold. Sold. Gentleman in that Carlisle cart with the white shirt on. All right, here's the last J.D. Orr for the day, and this is the Coup D'etat. Look at this, in color. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got the Corvette insignias on it, signed down in the bottom. Looks like the car is in full race trim. You can even see the aerodynamic flow on the thing. That's a gorgeous, that's something else. Somebody give me a 150 on that. You get that framed and do a contrast on the blue, you got yourself some real living room art. 150. Any interest in 150? 150. I got 150 over in the corner. 175. 150 I got. I need 175. In color, a J. Dior original. The man did and worked and sweated at GM all his life. Look at that. Ideas pour out of his head. 150. 150. Anyone else? Yep, I got it. I didn't see it, but I got it. All right, well, now 175. I got 150. You're out. I need 175. 175. 175. Right up there, 175. I saw him first. I'll take 200 over here. Who's in? Who's in? Wants to be in for 200? 200? 200. You're out. B225. B225. 225. He's in. Thank you. Now take 250. I'll go 250. 250. He's out at 250. You're in at 225. You're the winner. She's going to love you tonight, buddy. 225. You're in. You're in, man. You're the man. You're the man. 225. Oh, his hand went up. He's 250. He's 250. I was going to take his money from him, but I won't. You're the only bidder at 225, sir. Anybody want to match him at 250? I'd hook you for the $25. I need lunch. Anybody at 250? Sold to the tall, courageous dude in the white shirt next to his wife who's saying, oh, no. Raise your hand so the Mike can see you. He'll get your information, and we'll get your money. I don't know his name, Lance, but I'll acknowledge the gentleman who just bid is a member of Chip's Circle. And if you want to get in on some good times, you want to be able next year to get a ticket and be part of the Chip's Circle group. You get to park in the infield here, and we'll be back full strength. Harry? Somebody talk to me. Carrie and Robert. I got you both names? All right. Thank you very much for bidding. I really appreciate it, as does the foundation. All right. Now, what you're looking at here, if you've ever been to Daytona Beach, you're crazy. You know what this is. This is and it's signed by Trixie, who is Big Daddy Roth, as in Trixie Roth. This is an original signed by Trixie, so you'd authenticate it. 2020. This is the famous Ratfink artwork he used to do for the motorcycle people. Well, really for anybody. And so here you have it. This will make an interesting piece. She signed it top and bottom, and it's really good. The house is yours. The garage is mine. There's the Ratfink himself. So take a look at it if you want to come closer. All right? It looks good. Bill will have it. It's a beautiful piece. Somebody give me $100 for it. $100 for an original Ratfink signed by Trixie Roth. I got it. 100. I got it. I'm going to go 125. Oh, and Peter signed it. Tom Peters, the designer, signed it also on the bottom. You're getting double signatures, and so far it's yours for 100. You're in, guys. Thank you. Anybody want to go 125? 125. 125. 150. He's in at 125. You be 150. Just go like this. Shake your, yeah. Push the wife in the back. Yeah. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Yeah, you got to be able to, yeah, he got honey in there. All right, 150, now 175. 175, what do you go, 175? 175, anybody? Push on your wife, 175. 175, now 200. Ratfink going for 200. Here we go. Ratfink in the hole. Ratfink in the hole for 200. 200, what do you go, 200? What do you go, 200? Any interest? Bill's holding it up in his hand. Don't make him work that hard. 200. I got him a 175. No, everybody's afraid of him because he's on a Corvette. He paid the big money for the fancy red one. They don't realize that. All right, you remember double signatures from Trixie and Tom Peters. Sold. It's yours, sir. 175. Somebody's going to come to you to sign your name and all that. All right?
Shout out to Larry Martin for donation.
On the Ratfink, on that piece of art that you bought, the gentleman over here, Larry Martin, is responsible for that donation. Thank you very much for always, thank you, Larry, for always being a great supporter of the Chip Miller Foundation and for the event. So thank you. All right, what do we got? Oh, they're going to sneak another one in on me. These are, yeah, go ahead, Lance. Yeah,
all the engineers from Chevrolet last year, due to the fact they were able to come last year and not this year, unfortunately, but we will be doing a virtual seminar at 2 o'clock today as well. So you're going to see all the different engineers. I see myself. Jody signed it, and Will Cooksey, Taj, Harlan, Dave McClellan, Bill Miller. So you've got just about everybody that was here last year. So there are a lot of different celebrities, Ken Lingenfelder, what have you. So again, a great, great product that you're certainly not able to get this year, unfortunately, due to the circumstances.
All right, and the benefit, stay right there, Morgan, is notice the hood on this car is closed. Okay, couldn't resist. But there you have it. We're going to sell it. It's a signed print. Bill's going to parade it around. And we're going to get this thing going. Somebody give me $250 for that bad boy. That'll look good in your shop. Do I got $250? $250? Any interest at $250? $250. They don't want to buy those signatures. $200. $200. $200. Any interest at $200? Would you go $200? Would you go $200? Oh, man, $175. Would you go $175? I've got it. $175 over here. The man with the Corvette shirt knows what to do. $175. Now I'll go $200. Any interest at $200? Would you go $200? $200. Anybody up in the peanut gallery? I can see you. $200. Any interest at $200? $200. $200. I got it. He's at $200. You beat $225. You could beat him. Sir, you can beat him. Give me $225. He's trying to ignore me by not looking at me. Yeah, he's in $225. He beat you out. He knew you were a lightweight and had your wife's money. Give me $250 and you're in. $250 and it's yours. Your problem is how to fit it in the car. Give me $250. $250. Look at me. I'm the auctioneer. Look at me. Are you $250? $250. $250. Go like this, yes. $250. I heard him say, all right, he'll do it. $250, $275. You're out. $275 is what I need. I got $250. I need $275. Any interest at $275? $275. Thank you, sir. $275. You be $300. You got it. You got it. Look in your other pocket. That's where the rest of the money is. $300. Give me $300. $300. $3, I got $3 right there. He jumped me for $3. $3, sir, you're out. You be $325. You can take him. I don't think he has much more money left. $325. $323. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, now he's $3. What did I get him? I want $350. Bill, step to your left or right. Step to your left or right. I want to see the money. You be $350. You got it. You got it. Be $350. $350. Oh, he knows he can buy it, but you can too. You give me $350. He's $325. $350. I got it. Now you be $375. He doesn't have another bid left. You throw in $375. It's yours, my friend. You throw in 375, it's yours, my friend. You got him covered. You got him. He's wearing used Chinese sneakers. Come on. Give me the 375. Oh, yeah. Give him a round of applause. Yeah. He's in at 375. Now 400, 400, 400. Any interest in 400? 400. Sold to the man. That's the dude. Thank you, sir. He's the dude. All right. That's it. They're not going to surprise me. All right. Now we're ready for the Kiefer. This is the big boy. They must all been. This is the one we're selling today. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I was confused. All right. First, I'm only showing you this. And by the way, this is the artist, photographer, engineer, total professional. This is Mr. Kiefer, Jerry. He's right here. Give him a round of applause. Hoorah! And he does that beautiful work you see downstairs. That is a piece of tin. And what we're selling right now, I'm not selling that. And I'm not selling that. I am not selling that. I'm selling your car made like that, which you will get to have done starting this afternoon once you become the high bidder and buy the process, which will then turn into the final product, which will be the light painting that you see. And that light painting is, what size is it, Jerry?
20 by 30.
20 by 30 of your car. 20 by 30, your car. Can you hear me? Inches. Now, listen to me. Because of the quality of that work, and by the way, I would recommend you bid on that, because what Mr. Kiefer does also for a living is he runs the electrical grid from North Carolina to the Canadian border. So if you don't bid, you're going to go home and not have electric lights. Okay? You're going to be hurt. So anyway, I want you to understand you're buying the process. It'll start this afternoon with Mr. Kiefer and his wife working on it. And it'll be a 20 by 30. And that thing is referred to as painted by light. And if you go down to his booth and see how the camera steps and he opens the shutter, and as he opens the shutter and steps, it flashes that light and captures that overlay, and he blends those overlays into one dynamic photo, and he can do that with just about any type of one print, with any type of background, car, place of business, whatever the case may be. Now, this is an important announcement. In the auction world, given the degree of excellence here, this item does have a reserve. You got to beat the reserve. Then I will tell you when the reserve is beat, and then it's hands-free. You're going to get what you bid for. There might be we're going to have some phone bids on this one because people know how much value it has. Yeah, this will be going into somebody's retirement. All right, I'm going to start off, and I need to start at $400 on this. Anybody bidding $400 for the session this afternoon, which will evolve into the 2030 light print of your car, I'm going to start at $400. Any interest at $400 to have your car done? Here. I got one? I've got $400. I'm now going to go. I'm not going to play around with nickels and dimes. I've got $400 on the phone. I need $500. Any interest at $500? $500. Look at that Earnhardt car, which I will sell later today. Tomorrow. Sell later tomorrow. I need $500. I've got $400 on the phone. I need $500. $500. Would you go $500? $500. You could take all those color photographs you're building out here, buying out here for $25 to $30. Ain't nothing going to match this kind of stuff. This is the real deal. 500. Any interest at 500? Yep, I've got 500 there with Bill. I now need 600. Any interest at 600? 600. He's in? I've got 600. I now need 700. I've got 600. I need 700. Any interest at 700? Any interest? 700. Any interest? 700. How much? All right, you know there's a reserve, so 650, I'll take it. Doesn't help me. Anybody want to go 750? He cut me, so I'm raising. I want my $50 back. Anybody want to go 750? 750. On the phone, I've got 750. I've got 750. All right, anybody at 850? Who wants to go 850? 850. 850. 850. 800. I'll take the 800. And Bill just did us a favor. 850. I got 800. I need 850. I got 800. I need 850. Somebody give me 850. Somebody give me 850. 850. Look at the quality of that work. That quality, and the artist is right here. He'll be your friend for life when you buy that thing. Your car on the wall. You invite everybody there Friday for beers. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I don't want that let out.
Hey, Joe, I got to watch him do this process, and
Yes.
It was phenomenal. It
And
was
you can
unbelievable. And I'll tell you what, you'll never have a better picture of your car, and I can say that firsthand. I had 3 vehicles that he took pictures of, and you'll get nothing like it. I can guarantee you. Just look at that. That would be your car.
Give me 850. 850.
And you get to help light paint it.
850.
You're involved.
You're involved in the process and get to help Jerry light paint it. Any interest at 850? He's out. He's out? No, tell him he wants to be in. Ready? The reserve is off. The reserve is off. You bid it, you're going to get it, and we're at 850. 850. Somebody give me the 850. You could be going 850. I'll go. Oh, yeah, that does it every time. 850. 9 now. 100. 900. Give me 900. 900 I got. Now 950.
Oh, you're going to be my buddy
950.
tonight.
950 in the stands. Yellow shirt. Did you bid 950? Did he? 950.
My buddy, my new buddy.
950. Now 1,000. Now 1,000. Now 1,000. I got 950 in the yellow shirt and the hat. I need 1,000. 1,000. The reserve is off. The bid you bid, it could be yours. Here we go. What are you waiting for? The reserve is off. Man, you're going to have a lot to talk about. I'd start ordering lounge chairs for your garage where the thing's going to be up on Friday nights. Give me 1,000.
I've got an
1,000.
amazing lightsaber.
1,000. 1,000. Reserve is off. I got 1,000. How much? He was 1,000. I got 950 up there. Just say 1,000 and it's yours. Just say 1,000 and it's yours. 1,000? Shake your head like this. Work with me. Work with me. 975. I'll take it. Thank you. That's a nice bid. 975. Give me 1,000 now to knock him out. 1,000. He's a good, strong bidder, and he's a nice guy. 975 I've got. I need 1,000. I need 1,000. I need 1,000. I need 1,000.
Keep in mind,
Sir.
I shoot
Sir.
more than
Sir.
one scene.
Sir.
I shoot detail shots also.
Here, let me help you with it. Sir, look at me. You've been a good bidder. You've been working with us. You're looking at me. Guess what? Sold. Sold. $9.75 right there. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you so much.
$9.75. Thank you. You're the man. You're the man. All right, now. You're good. You're good. All right, now, I'm sorry to have to embarrass the audience, but some of you people in the stands, you didn't bid one time, and I was as low as $25. And you're sitting in stands and on a parade ground and buildings and all kinds of vendors, and I know the virus hurt us all, but come on, Chip Miller, he's dead, he's gone. He put this all together with Bill, his partner, and he's not here. So I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to give you all one last chance to benefit the history and the ideal of Chip, who is so good to people and so giving. So I want you to reach in your pocket, pull out whatever cash you can, walk over to the CMFA building, the tent that has the Carlisle banner on it and the blue banner, skip the beer tent, that'll give you $50, and put that money in the bucket as a donation, pure donation to the CMFA. I'll take $1. If you reach in your pocket and pull out 3 quarters, I'll take them. But some of you didn't bid, didn't give anything, and you're sitting in the air-conditioned stands, cool, ready to go, and I want your money. Get over to that tent, and that, by the way, the tent is being manned by Judy Miller and her daughter and her granddaughter, so I want to see you go over there and tell her you're not going to give her $1 or $5 or $10. I'll let you do that. Thank you. I want to... We're going to handle all that. All right, hold it up, Betty. When you're over there, by the way, that's where you can buy your cash tickets. They will have for sale over there the sweepstake tickets. They will have the cash tickets where you can win some money and donate it back to the foundation. And they will also have, that's it. All right, so now the last thing I need to do, the most important thing is, I want you all to give yourself a standing ovation. Raise up, clap your hands. Thank you very much. Hoorah! Hoorah! Good job, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming, and thank you for being here. I will see you here tomorrow for some more dynamite things. 11 a.m., we'll blow the doors off this place again. Thank you so much for your participation. Thank all the bidders. I know it's tough in these environment years, but you've done a good job. Thank you very much.
Let's get a big round for Joe Abel.
Bye-bye.